All right, picture this. You're 65, feeling like your muscles are staging a quiet retirement party, and then, bam, your fridge becomes your secret weapon. Yep, I'm talking about cheese. And not just any cheese, but three delicious heroes that could keep you climbing stairs, carrying groceries, and maybe even dancing at your grandkid's wedding without a hitch. And no, this isn't some cheesy joke. Pun intended. These are real science-backed foods that can fight muscle loss after 65. So grab a snack, maybe some cheese, and let's dive into the surprising truth about staying strong with every bite. Today, I'm sharing 3 powerhouse cheeses packed with protein, fats, and nutrients to combat sarcopenia, the sneaky muscle loss affecting millions. Stick with me because by the end, I'll reveal exactly how to eat these cheeses for maximum strength. Let's get started! If you love learning how to stay strong and vibrant after 60, hit that subscribe button for Health After 60. We're all about simple, science-backed ways to thrive. Sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass as we age, isn't just a buzzword, it's a real challenge. After 65, you can lose 3 to 5% of your muscle mass per decade, making everyday tasks like getting out of a chair or carrying laundry tougher. But here's the good news, you don't have to accept it. Research, like a 2015 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, shows that a diet rich in high-quality protein can slow muscle loss and boost strength in older adults. And cheese? It's not just tasty, it's a protein-packed ally. Today we'll explore 3 cheeses, cottage cheese, Parmesan, and ricotta, that deliver the nutrients your muscles crave. I'll also share how to eat them, when to eat them, and how to pair them with simple activities for the best results. Plus, I'll introduce you to 2 real people who transformed their strength with these cheeses. Ready? Let's dive in. You might think cottage cheese is stuck in the 1980s diet fads, but this humble cheese is a muscle-building superstar. Here's why. Just half a cup of low-fat cottage cheese gives you 14 grams of protein for only 81 calories. That's huge. About 70% of its calories come from protein, compared to cheddar's measly 24%. Cottage cheese has over 1 gram of leucine per half cup. Leucine is like the spark plug for your muscle-building engine. A 2018 study in Nutrients found that older adults need about 3 grams of leucine per meal to kickstart muscle growth. Cottage cheese gets you a third of the way there in 1 scoop. Its soft, creamy texture is perfect for older adults who struggle with chewing tough meats or have a smaller appetite. Cottage cheese is rich in casein, a protein that releases amino acids to your muscles for 6 to 8 hours. A 2020 study in the Journal of Nutrition showed that casein helps preserve muscle mass, especially during rest or low activity. Mix half a cup with berries and a drizzle of honey for a sweet protein-packed start. Blend it with tomatoes, cucumber, and herbs like dill for a savory dip. Use it as a lighter substitute for ricotta in casseroles or pasta dishes. Blend it with fruit for a creamy, protein-rich smoothie that hides the texture. Eat half a cup before bed. The slow-release casein works overnight to prevent muscle breakdown. Aim for 1/2 to 1 cup daily, especially at breakfast to jumpstart muscle repair after fasting overnight. Next up is Parmesan, or Parmigiano Reggiano if you're feeling fancy. This aged cheese isn't just for pasta. It's a muscle-building gem. Here's why. 1 ounce, about the size of your thumb, packs 10 grams of protein. That's one of the highest protein-to-weight ratios in any cheese. Parmesan ages for at least 24 months, breaking down proteins into smaller, gut-friendly pieces. A 2017 study in food chemistry confirmed that aged cheeses like Parmesan are easier to digest, especially for older adults with slower digestion. After aging, Parmesan has almost no lactose, making it safe for those with lactose intolerance. 1 ounce delivers 331 milligrams of calcium, 25% of your daily needs. A 2019 study in the Journals of Gerontology linked higher calcium intake to lower muscle loss in older adults, as calcium fuels muscle contractions. Grate an ounce over scrambled eggs for a 20-gram protein punch. Sprinkle it on soups or salads for flavor and nutrition. Add it to roasted veggies or a cauliflower gratin for a protein boost. Pair small chunks with nuts or fruit for a satisfying, nutrient-rich bite. Always buy authentic Parmigiano Reggiano. Look for the dotted rind. Grate it fresh for better flavor and nutrition. 1 to 2 ounces daily is all you need for big results. Our final hero is ricotta, a cheese with a secret weapon, whey protein. Unlike most cheeses, ricotta is made from whey, the liquid left from cheese making. Here's why it's special. Whey protein hits your muscles in 30 to 60 minutes, perfect for post-activity recovery. A 2021 study in the British Journal of Nutrition found whey protein boosts muscle repair in older adults after exercise. Half a cup of whole milk ricotta delivers 14 grams of protein, plus branched-chain amino acids, BCAAs, that target muscles directly. With about 100 milligrams of sodium per half cup, ricotta is heart-friendly compared to cheeses with 400 milligrams or more. Its smooth texture and mild flavor make it ideal for those with dental or swallowing issues. Spread ricotta on whole grain toast with honey and cinnamon. Use it as a dip with veggies or a sandwich spread instead of mayo. Stuff it into zucchini or blend it into pasta sauce for a creamy, protein-rich dish. Mix with cocoa powder and honey for a quick chocolate mousse. Eat ricotta within 2 hours of activity like walking or gardening. Its fast-acting whey maximizes muscle repair. Choose whole milk ricotta for the most protein and aim for 1/3 to 1/2 cup daily. Let's meet 2 people who use these cheeses to transform their lives. Margaret, 68, retired teacher. Margaret struggled with weak legs, making it hard to climb stairs. After adding half a cup of cottage cheese to her breakfast and ricotta to her lunch, paired with 10-minute chair exercises 3 times a week, she noticed a difference. Within 90 days, she could climb her home staircase without pausing, and her energy soared.
"I never thought cheese could make me feel this strong," she says. Robert, 72, former mechanic. Robert's grip strength weakened, making it tough to carry groceries. He started sprinkling an ounce of Parmesan on his salads and soups daily, and began light resistance band workouts.
After 2 months, he could carry 2 grocery bags at once and felt steadier on his feet. "Parmesan's my new secret weapon," he jokes. These stories show what's possible when you combine cheese with simple strategies. Timing is everything. A 2016 study in the Journal of Nutrition found that older adults who eat 25 to 30 grams of protein at breakfast kickstart muscle protein synthesis all day. Most people over 65 only get 8 grams at breakfast. Way too low. Here's how to time your cheese. Start with cottage cheese or ricotta for 25 to 30 grams of protein. Example: half a cup of cottage cheese with berries and an ounce of Parmesan on eggs gives you 24 grams. Add 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal with ricotta or Parmesan. Avoid loading all your protein at dinner. Your muscles can only use 25 to 35 grams at a time. Eat ricotta or cottage cheese within 2 hours of light activity, walking, gardening, or chores, to boost muscle repair per a 2022 study in Nutrients. To fight sarcopenia, aim for 1 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily. For a 150-pound person, 68 kilograms. That's about 82 grams of protein. Cheese can cover half of this. Here's a plan. Breakfast: half cup cottage cheese, 14 grams protein. Lunch: 1 ounce Parmesan, 10 grams protein. Dinner, 1/3 cup. Ricotta, 10 grams protein. 35 to 40 grams of protein from cheese plus other sources like eggs or lean meats. This adds 300 to 400 calories daily, reasonable for a balanced diet. Consistency is key. Eat cheese daily for 60 to 90 days to see results, per a 2019 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Cheese alone helps, but pairing it with exercise is magic. A 2020 study in the Journals of Gerontology showed that resistance training plus protein doubles muscle gains in older adults. No gym needed. Try stand and sit 10 times. Do 10 reps. Lift water bottles 10 times. Do this 2 to 3 times a week, followed by cheese within 2 hours. Even daily chores like gardening count as resistance. Parmesan is nearly lactose-free and cottage cheese and ricotta are low. Start small and try lactase supplements. Choose low-sodium cottage cheese, under 100 milligrams per 1/2 cup, and limit Parmesan. A 2018 American Journal of Clinical Nutrition study found cheese doesn't significantly raise heart disease risk in moderation. Consult your doctor before increasing protein. Buy cottage cheese, authentic Parmesan, and whole milk ricotta for a week. Divide your weight, pounds, by 2.2, then multiply by 1.2. Example, 150 pounds equals 82 grams protein daily. Include 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal with 1 cheese. Example, cottage cheese at breakfast, Parmesan at lunch, ricotta at dinner. Start with 5 to 10 minutes of chair squats or wall push-ups 2 to 3 times a week. Mark 90 days from today. Journal your cheese intake and note changes in strength or energy. You don't have to lose your strength as you age. Cottage cheese, Parmesan, and ricotta are delicious science-backed tools to keep you moving, lifting, and living with confidence. Start tomorrow with a scoop of cottage cheese, a sprinkle of Parmesan, or a spread of ricotta. In 90 days, you could be amazed at how strong you feel. Your muscles are ready to rebuild. Give them the fuel they need. Thanks for joining me today. Let's eat some cheese and age with strength. See you in the next video. See?